And welcome back to some Cities Exile 2012. You're gonna go ahead and work on this area a bit more now that we've got some manufacturing. Can put in some high tech, some offices, good stuff like that. We make some more money. So I spent about 20,000 on this little area last episode. Kinda crazy. Already marked out where I'm going to be building, because I don't think you guys like me counting very much. One thing that was my SimCity playthroughs is I count a lot. That's gotta get annoying. Especially when I'm trying not to be a complete and total fuck up. Like I am right now. Alright. This is why I probably ought to have been a little bit more careful at what I was doing. But that's alright, that's alright. Never mind all that. Who cares? Might not be perfect, or anything close to perfect. It might not exactly be appealing to your visual senses. But, yeah. I don't really know where I'm going with that. So I'm just gonna say yeah. See something like this, I guess. Kind of an unusual shape there, not at all perfect, but that's okay. Again, I am doing what I shouldn't be doing. I'm putting in road before I put in... Oh, I can't put in... Oh, I can! Sweet. Sweet! I'm putting in roads before I put in, you know, place for them to work. Can I do it again? Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Not again. Okay, that's fine. That'll be retail then. No problem. And, oops, here we are. That works. Oh, this is all working nicely, except for that. Just remember what I gotta do. Shoot. Get rid of you, you're now retail. High density skilled, right, you're retail. And let's stop beating around the bush. Essentially I'm going to be putting in a road here right now. Something like this. But this isn't a main road, so I can go ahead and break this off too. And I intend to also put this something like, oh come on, you can do it, I know you can. I believe in you in this really derpy intersection that I'm creating. That is so stupid. Alright, worst intersection in the world. It looks really retarded. But I'm gonna do it. So, yeah. How you like that? Probably not at all. So I will apologize. This is me apologizing for how badly that turned out. Oh, that fit perfectly. That's not going to, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. We will love it anyway. So there. Ooh, that fits. That's now retail. Alright. So we got that. We need a place for these people to work, though. So let's go ahead and build up some of that, because they're going to be complaining a lot. Industry, high-tech. Hello, high-tech. I was thinking that what I would do is just go ahead and put it in here. The road can handle it. Except for the meat. Except for that. Might have to get rid of you temporarily, just to make things easier on me. And now, keeping this unpaused is probably a really, really bad idea. But, that's okay. That's fine. Whew, that's that's not so fine. Tell you what I want out of here. That is a lot high. That's not high tech. That's no, 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 no. I derped. That's even derpier. Holy. I derped. My bad. I wasn't paying attention to what I created in there. I created a monster. That was heavy industry. This isn't the place for heavy industry. No, 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 no. That was my road. I need that. Kinda need that. Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. Industry. High-tech industry. Thank you very much. Alright, and that was almost what I wanted. But we have to do a few adjustments. One, that has to be fuel, or not fuel, water. You know, one of the two. I don't want that there. I need something there. I definitely don't want that there either. And I want something here. Because I'm going to do, I'm going to put this large avenue connection there, like so. I'm going to connect that like so. And there we go. Ooh, right. Water everywhere. Let's go drown someone. Actually, I could do water here somewhere. Here. Water. And then there might be a patch of it left over here as well. Look at that. That works. Put another one like over here. There might be a patch of it left over here as well. Look at that. See, better placement on the water to maximize. That's what I'm talking about. Now you need a lot of executives and elites, I'm assuming. Am I assuming that correctly? Elites. Right. Elites. Let's continue the elites. So, elite. I'm doing a small avenue there. You can hear the waves crashing. So this is not my game crashing, we're fine. And this is kind of annoying me. Alright, there we go. It works. That works. And then we can... Yep, perfect. We can link this up just straight across. Check that out. Like those two. Just boom, boom. And link that up. Probably shouldn't have used an expressway to link that up. But that's okay. Maybe the elites will feel privileged. And that's good. I think. It could be. I don't really know. But I also wanted to do offices in here, and not all... I don't want to do too high of an offices. I think this I'm going to do fill out with small, low-density offices. Just for, you know... Just for whatever. There we are, some low-density offices in there, that'll work. That will work. Get it? They'll be working at the offices. Yeah. But where am I going to put the medium density offices? I don't know. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. So I really don't want to create another connection here or here. I might have to, though. I guess I could do it this way. Medium density in there. And maybe in there. I don't know. That's getting too close to that area, though. I don't think I like that. I'll leave it for now while I decide about that. I have to really decide about that. But alright, what are we missing? Companies aren't really complaining about anything, are they? Alright, we have a need for executives. I should just look at this. Unemployment, executives, and then elites. Okay, so executives. That's no problem. Go ahead and plop them over here like we did the others. This is going to be a lot of executives, I think. That's a lot of executives. And I'm keeping it too. That is a crap ton of executives. And those are some of the derpiest roads I've ever seen. But now they're a bit better. I'm sure they're complaining about everything under the sun though, but oh wells. Citizens are bored. Should probably try and address that too, huh? Do I have enough for everyone? Let's speed this up a little bit and see what's gonna happen here. Thinking we need more high tech. I don't know. What's your problem? Just recently set up? What's your problem? Quality of life isn't so hot, it looks like. Business hotels are a bit of a problem. Seems they want another hotel. So I will give one. Because I am a nice person. Hotel design and high tech. Why not? What else can we do? Anything else? Just a large hotel? We probably have one already though, don't we? I don't remember. Has a large number of not very comfortable rooms. Well, that sounds bad. How about this hotel? I'll put it here, so you all have access to it. Money's flowing in, 74,000. Everything seems to be on the up and up. This built out fairly quick. Unemployment for elites, so we have unemployment for everyone. So, okay. You know what to do. You know what to do. Don't you dare put in manufacturing, that would be bad. Let's go ahead and put in some more high tech, because that's what the elites are, I think. If we click on medium, anyway. And look at that, we have elites. Where to put them though? That is a bit of a question. Oh, well, hello. That works. Oh god, that doesn't really work. It's so disgusting. This is the main road. I don't really want to put another thing on it. Or anywhere else for that matter. Maybe it'll handle one. Maybe it'll handle one. I feel bad doing this. I really do. What's the road like now? Yeah, we're not liking that too much at all. We have to be wary of this too. This is getting very heavy. One more and it's red. And it's because of this. It's because of this right here that's heavy. So we have to get rid of it. Oh, that's such a bad way to go to work then, isn't it? You have to go up, over, and down and around. Oh, that's horrible. We'll leave it for the moment. We need executives, really, do we? Lack executives, trouble finding hotels. We need more hotels. We need more hotels. Let's put in a few more. This better not be like the leisure, and they want, like, a specific hotel. Hong Kong Citygate. Construction cost 20k. Holy crap. Not what I'm after right now, though. But I will keep you in mind. Thanks. Can you do like a little mini one in there or something? No? Oh. Citizens are bored. They keep complaining. Fine, fine, fine. Jesus, what do you want? Let's find out. What do you want? What do you want? Leisure. Come on. Tell me what you want. Alright, it looks like that barely changes its color, but it does in fact do so. So we'll put that there. How about you? Kodak Theater can only have one in your city, I remember that. How about you? Are you changing? No. Sports Museum. I'm saying no. Multiplex. No. Alright, they must not want this at all then. Yeah. So just sports, unless they want more. No, they want more than one of those. Oh shoot. Darn it. How if I give you paintball? No paintball? Don't want paintball? Swimming pool? Don't want swimming pool? Another go-kart? No. Bowling alley? I could have sworn that changes. It looks like that's changing slightly. How about basketball court? Alright, I'm seeing changes there too now. So I put in a bunch of crap for them. I don't know how much more I would need to actually change that into green, because they're so stubborn. But I think these people really need more executives. Yep, execs. Right. That was a lot of executives and it wasn't enough. Alright then, tell you what. I'll put in some executives, medium, because you guys are demanding a lot. Now the question is, where will we put them?